Now, builders like to tell you that concrete does two things. It gets hard and it cracks. And it's true. It's true. That's what it does. Now, I use some guidelines, and they're a little different than the National Association of Home Builders guidelines, but we come to the same conclusion. All right, but when I'm inspecting flat work, I have some guidelines that I use, and one of them is the crack wider at the edge or wider in the middle. Now, you can have some, swelling in the middle of a pour, and you can cause a crack. It can heave, but generally speaking, these guidelines, if the crack is narrower at the perimeter than it is in the middle, that's usually considered a good thing. And that's what we have. Is the crack wider than a 32nd of an inch? Or is it wider than a 32nd of an inch in more than one location? But we don't have to worry about more than one location because it's not wider than a 32nd of an inch. It's about a 32nd of an inch, but not wider. And then probably the most telling one is it in plane? Okay, and it is. And so if it's not in plane, now it doesn't mean you can ignore this crack. You can't ignore your house. From the day this house was built, nature's going to want to try to take it back. And you got to maintain your house. You want to monitor your windows, you want to monitor your door, you want to monitor that door too, and you want to monitor your cracks. But as of this day, it's doing fine.